So I've just logged onto the server, and the first thing I see are bees. Lots and lots of bees. Oh, there's a baby bee. Hello. Okay. So what? Okay, they've trapped the bees inside. Now, how many of you guys are there, I wonder? Oh, look at them. They're trying to get out. Oh, hello, little guys. Oh, so many bees. You must become free, my friends. So up here, I guess I will crack this open and let the bees fly free. Yes, my brethren, be free. Fly into the skies. Which looks very cloudy, so it must be raining somewhere. Anyways, hello guys. Welcome to another episode of the Lotus SMP. While I was offline, it looks like I've been pranked, but frankly, I love this prank. I like the bees. The bees are great. They are part of my base now. Funnily enough, I was actually planning on getting a bunch of bees in my area at some point anyways. So this is just speeding that up a little bit. Oh, so many bees in the area. This is great. I just need to get a few more flowering azalea leaves around. That way they can stick around the paths and whatnot, which I think would be really cool. So let me go see if I can find any flowering azalea leaves somewhere and just start replacing a few of the leaves down there, which actually gets us onto the point of today's video. I'm finally going to start terraforming my area a little bit because after all, those of you who have been here since the beginning, you very well know that the goal of this series... Oh my gosh. Oh, they see the flowers in my hand. That's awesome. But what I was trying to say is that the goal of this season is to transform this desert into a beautiful paradise. No pun intended. In doing so, I need to start integrating some moss into my area at last. Because the server's been up for like, what? Has it been 6 months? Yeah, it's been about 6 months. And all I've done is this. I've built a house, a farm. Dan has a house. I built a shop. I had another shop that's gone now. Some pens and yeah, that's all. I really want to get started on actually starting to build in my area and just shaping it into what I want it to be, because there's only a matter of time until things end and I need to make progress. I need to stop procrastinating. So I guess it starts with one step and then another and then another and then so on. So I'm going to grab some moss and I want my shears. What I'm going to do is, oh, I should add some flowering azalea leaves over here too. I'm gonna have them in my offhand for now, so it's a lot more easy to replace them and just slowly integrate it into the area. Because as I'm introducing more flowers, we are also going to introduce some more greenery in general. And I think, real quick before I do that, I'm going to sleep away the night and then just start selecting a few areas. I think this patch right here is the perfect spot to start in, frankly, because it's right in front of my house. It's already gotten a few flowers around. I'm definitely going to need a lot more moss than I have, though, which is going to be a little bit of a problem. I think Luma has a moss shop, but I might have to make an automatic moss farm at some point. That way, this becomes a lot easier. And already I am out of moss. This is going to be a bit of a pain to do for sure, I think. And I guess I'm going to do a little bit more replacing really quickly before I go on ahead and see what Dan needs help with. I need some plain old azalea too, I think. Oh, hello, little guy. Can I feed them? I can feed them flowering azalea leaves. Oh my gosh, wait. This is a great way to get an infinite supply of bees. I just feed them flowering azaleas. But anyways, I'm gonna go quickly see what Dan wants, and I guess I will get back with you guys in a moment. Oh my gosh, some bees are getting into the nether. Oh no! I'm gonna have to bee-proof my portal. That's a small problem. I'll worry about that later. Oh my god.
Huh.
Oh my god!
Well, you have a congregation in your ceiling.
Oh my gosh! I was like, I could have sworn he was gonna put more bees in this. This isn't that many. I see now.
That's where they all went.
Yep. Alrighty, so I am finally back. Me and Dan's little intermission took practically the remainder of the night, so it is now the next day. And over the course of this time, I have had a little bit of brainstorming. This right here, this is the last bit of moss I have. I'm 99% sure, at least. I should probably check. But I also took into consideration how I want the rest of my area to look. And I think I'm going to follow a similar pattern to the ground over here. Have a bit patchy, not exactly the same color everywhere. Use some normal grass, maybe a couple of azaleas, some pink petals, of course, and different types of dirt, including packed mud. I don't have packed mud, but there is a shop for that on the server. So I'm going to have to go on ahead and buy some more of that. And on top of that, if I don't have any more moss up here, I'm going to go on ahead and buy some more from Luma. I do have 2 stacks of moss remaining, but I am 99% sure that is not going to be anywhere near enough for what I'm doing. So I'll still probably go and pick up some supplies anyways. Ooh, I think moss carpets could be nice. And what else could I use to spice it up? I think bamboo could be a good touch. I don't know where I put all of my flowers, my pink petals. They're not in here. I could probably bone meal them up, to be completely frank. So I'll dump this back in here. No, pink petals are in here. I have them in this pink shulker box. And then I'll load up my supplies into this chest right here. And I'm going to keep this sand on me because on top of turning a lot of these sand in my area into grass, I'm also going to transform this little cliff over here, bring it closer to my sheep pen, and make it into a very nice looking cliff. But before I go on ahead and do any of that lovely fun stuff, I just need to finish stashing up on my supplies, which is going to include a lot of grass, and then I'll have to stop by the shops. So without further ado, I guess I will see you at the shops. Okay, so I am now at Chesty's mud shop. Oh, shoot. He has no more mud. This is devastating. Ah! Okay, so he doesn't even have wheat. I can't even make my own mud. No! This is a travesty. So I'm gonna have to figure out what to do, because I don't really have a lot of time. So I guess I'm just gonna have to do my build without some mud today. In the meantime, I can still go to Luma's shop and get some moss from there, I suppose. But this puts a big dent in my plans, unfortunately, but gotta live with what you've got. Okay, so quick little side quest. I have gotten in touch with Chesty, and he said, oh, shoot! No! Ah! Oh, no, what have I done? Oh, this is bad. Ah! Oh no, what do I do? What do I do? I got in touch with Chesty, and he gave me permission to yank some mud from his chest, and I could pay him there, but I just blew up his shulker boxes, and I don't know what to do. Well, here are 2 diamonds because I just yoinked a stack of packed mud, and it's 2 stacks per 1 diamond. But oh no, the signs are all gone. Ah! I'm gonna have to go through my footage and fix all of this. Okay, so I guess I'll be back as I fix the accidental destruction I caused. Chesty, I am so sorry. I did not mean to do this. This is why I record everything, guys. I'm currently digging through my footage to figure out what I destroyed, what the path looked like to the T. I'm trying to replicate it exactly. I gotta get mushrooms. I think Yogi sells mushrooms, right? I'm pretty sure Yogi sells mushrooms. So I'm gonna stop by Yogi's base. What I need is rooted dirt. I know I have that. It looks like there's some coarse dirt as well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slowly slap down what I know I have right now. So right here was a mushroom. And then there's some... Oh my gosh, every footstep I hear gives me severe paranoia. I think another creeper's gonna be sneaking up on me. So I'm gonna go grab a couple more supplies, and I'll be back to fix this. I also need some armor stands. I know how to craft that now thanks to last episode, so that's good. But, oh, I can't believe I did this. Oh no. I have more... Oh my gosh. I have more packed mud apparently. Oh no, I'm so silly. I am such a fool. I didn't even need to buy more packed mud because I have packed mud. And I have so much normal mud too. Oh, what was I thinking? Oh, I am a grand fool. Oh boy. Now I just need to stop by Yogi's place and grab some mushrooms from his shop. Because I'm pretty sure he sells mushrooms. If not, I'm just gonna have to go to a dark oak forest and get it myself. Alrighty, so here I am at Yogi's place. I don't remember where his shop is, or if it's even open for that matter. Would it be over here, perhaps? Maybe so. Let's take a gander. Oh, that cute little mushroom guy. That is so cute. Aha! There are mushrooms here. 3 stacks of brown mushroom for 1 diamond. Oh no. No! Oh, I still have one of Chesty's chests in my inventory. Ah! But Yogi is out of mushrooms, so I must go find some for myself. This is devastating. I'm just gonna fly over this way and just go to one of these random mushrooms and remove it and pretend it never existed in the first place. Yogi won't be able to know. He'll never know. ever. Okay, here we go. This is the perfect mushroom. There we go. Yep, it's now a naked mushroom. And oh gosh. Just yoink all of this. And now I get out of dodge. Ah. Oh my gosh, wait a second. Look at this entrance to a lush cave. What the heck? Yogi, this is like right behind your house. I hope you know that. Oh man, this is so cool. I'm gonna go down real quick and just take a peek around. Anywho, I'm going to use Yogi's bed so I can sleep and make the night go away. And then I'll go back to Chesty's base so I don't blow up any more of his stuff. Alrighty, and now it's just as good as new. I've replaced all of these signs I destroyed. I filled in the path. I even added a little bit of cobblestone underneath it, so there's no empty spot beneath the surface. And let's just act like this never happened and continue getting the rest of my supplies, because I don't need to be here anymore. I can't risk any more destruction. I'm so sorry. Alrighty, so I am now here at Luma's base, and it is 2 stacks of moss blocks per 1 diamond. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Might as well, right? And then I'll get a little bit more. I'll get this completely filled up, and then I'll just fill up the rest of my inventory. So that's all I can do, because I only have room for 1 more slot. I now have a bunch of moss and a bunch of mud, because apparently I already had a bunch of mud, and I am set to start terraforming my area. So now that I am back at my base, it is time for me to continue making progress on the terraforming. So while I would like to commentate over this, I think it would be better if I do this in a time lapse. So without further ado, I hope you guys can sit back, relax, and enjoy the progress as I do a bit of terraforming. So one thing I would really like to do is to not have the grass right up touching my path, because I want my path to stay as sand. I don't know, I just feel like it would feel a lot nicer if it's not all completely transformed into greenery. So having a little bit of mud to break up the mold a bit, I think will help out quite a bit. I wonder what would happen if I had like a path. No, I still don't like the paths. They still look awful, I think. Anyways, I just wanted to say that before I continue. And so yeah, on to the time lapse, you guys. Oh my gosh, is this where all the bees went? I decided to go off and search for some rooted dirt because I actually realized it looks really good. And then I found this beautiful golden plains of bees. So many bees. I'm kind of far from my base, so I'm almost inclined to believe that these aren't the same bees that were at my home, but also it is very possible that they are. I just have no idea, but this is awesome. I guess I'm just gonna go on ahead and tackle all of these azalea trees and see how much rooted dirt I can get out of them, because I need rooted dirt. Ah! Excuse me, please die, thank you. Wait, does this one just end? What? This is a very sucky azalea tree. So apparently the rooted dirt doesn't spawn in the sandstone, which is why I couldn't find the rooted dirt once I dug a little bit on the other 2 places. So this tree, I'll just dig all this out and then be satisfied once I'm complete with it. And it looks like I have stumbled into a mine shaft. And there are spider spawners over there. So I'm just gonna act like that doesn't exist because I don't want to deal with that mess. I'm here for dirt and nothing more, nothing less. Oh, looks like I'm about to break into the lush cave right here. I see quite a bit of clay, which is usually a sign. Oh, and there's some moss. I'm almost in the... Oh, and there's a geode too. That's awesome. And I suppose this is where my digging ends. Now it's time for me to just figure out how to safely get out of here, which I think should be easy enough. And then just do this. There we go. I'm out. I'm free. And it's just time for me to return to my base and continue the time lapse. So I guess I will see you all there, and I can't wait to make more progress and see how my area turns out. So I am now finished with the terraforming for today. Eventually, I want my entire area to be covered in greenery and textured just like these two spots over here. So far, I've only done the back portion, and across the front where a few patches of green will be. Over here, I didn't quite expand on it because I don't quite know what shape I'm going to want this building over here. And for the rest of the area, while I would have added more moss, I am almost completely out. Yeah, I only have 5 moss left, and that is not going to be enough for what I want to do. So next episode, I would very much like to build an automated moss farm, because even though I can buy more stuff from Luma, I have not been making any sales for my shop over here. Never mind, I have been making sales on my shop. Apparently somebody did this overnight. I did not check. I can keep buying from Luma. Maybe next episode maybe next episode I'll do the moss farm. Where I do want to place it is over in this area over here. I don't remember what I wanted this to be originally, but it seems the perfect size for a moss farm. So that's what it will be. But again, I'm not sure if I will do this in the next episode because I do have diamonds now. I am set. But next episode, I do 100% want to make more progress on my terraforming as a whole. And I would also like to bring this cliff closer and get started on my camel castle. Yes, finally, I'm giving my beautiful camel over there a home, because I said I'd do that many episodes ago and I just never got around to it. I'm really bad at timing things, and that's just how I am, and I sincerely apologize. I guess really fast, I'm going to go on ahead and restock my shop over here. Oh, I am swimming in riches. This is marvelous indeed. Holy cow. Ooh, somebody left an ender chest here. I don't know if that was intentional, but it definitely has reminded me that I need to implement one myself. I don't know who bought my stuff, but I'm grateful. And now with all of my dark oak restock, it is time for me to end the episode here. So if you guys do have any feedback on the terraforming, anything I can do to improve it, or if you think it's good enough as it is, please let me know down in the comments down below. And if you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to check out all the other members on the Lotus SMP in the description. Leave a like and subscribe, comment your feedback, let me know what your favorite moment of today was, and I guess I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye!